you in an MMO mood, but wishing there were more post-apocalyptic off-road racing in World of Warcraft? Oh, get ready. There's Auto Assault. Here's our review. No, you're not looking at the next Twisted Metal game. Believe it or not, this may just be the next EverQuest. Okay, probably not. Auto Assault for the PC takes the conventions of massively multiplayer role-playing games like World of Warcraft and gives them a much-needed change of setting.
The mutations killed many, but changed a rare few.
Yeah, enough story already. Let's get to the fighting. The futuristic environments are fully destructible, which is very satisfying. Almost everything that you see on screen can be blown to tiny pieces. Once you select a target, the turret on your car will auto-aim, but there is a bit of challenge in keeping your vehicle lined up correctly for the rest of your weapons. Of course, when all else fails, you can simply run your enemy over. Works like a charm. The downside is that once you get past the fancy new post-apocalyptic setting, you come to realize that you're basically doing the same old stuff. Running mindless fetch quests for the locals and killing low-level thugs to gain experience. Also, there isn't much of a penalty for dying. Once your ride is totaled, a helpful support team comes and takes your car back to the garage. It may be convenient, but since it doesn't hurt you to die, most of the conflicts lack any kind of suspense. The game allows for a lot of character customization, but almost all of your options look like they stepped off the cover of Heavy Metal magazine. And no, that's not a compliment. Hey, that guy stole Geordie LaForge's glasses. Not cool. Also, it doesn't really matter what your character looks like, because you'll really spend most of your time inside a car. You only leave your vehicle when you're in one of the game's towns. Here's some pretty subtle advertising. Suddenly, I feel like buying weapons. There's a very strong player versus player component, but in our experience, the game's population was so low that it took a long time to get a match going. And speaking of, we can't wait for swarms of EverQuest fans to give Auto Assault a test drive.
Where am I? What enchantment is this? What is this mount? Be it some sort of metal horseless carriage? And what manner of witchcraft compels this steed to spring to life? You there, stop right now and answer my... Ah!
Okay, maybe not. Auto Assault gets a 3 out of 5.
Well, if we had to have another mediocre MMO title, at least this one had a little panache.
I just thought we hungry for more panache. You can't make a game that close to that Max me on Thunderdome and not have me asking where the midget riding the giant guy's head was.